Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Back with another fragrance review from the house of Asdaaf, and this is basically under the umbrella of Latafa, meaning this is a sub brand of Latafa Asdaaf, and this is Asdaaf's Andaleeb Eau de perfume. So let's start away straight with the presentation. This has a gigantic box. I think this is just because the bottle is like 4 inches and you get like 4 inches of cap, so that's why they've made this gigantic box, this floral pattern all over the box. Hey, on this side I think this has dirty or something happened here, I don't remember, and some floral pattern over here, Asdaaf on the top. On the bottom you get the production date, which is 2021, expiry date is 2026, and you get the QR code made in UAE, and also you get an Asdaaf authenticity sticker on the back side here. So this is what the box looks like. Let's get to the bottle. Now I would say for the presentation, especially this bottle, it is a 10 out of 10 for the presentation, especially keeping the price in mind. So I think this is between some $30 or it is less than $40 overall. Amazing presentation. First of all, the cap, the bottle is like 4 inches and you get the same 4 inches of cap, heavy metal cap, and this has some detailing over here with some fake plastic pearls inside. Really heavy metal cap, and the juice, it is yellowish golden color, really bright. And here you get a, it's not metal, a plastic tag which says Andaleeb, and on the bottom eau de perfume made in UAE. So this is what the presentation looks like. I'll show you guys the sprayer, the atomizer for this. So let's see. A really nice misty sprayer. The sprayer on this is really good. Okay, so let's get to the juicy details. I will tell you what I can get from Andaleeb. This is really strong. This opening is alcoholic, but it is not like overly alcoholic, it is just the normal amount. So Andaleeb opens with a burst of bright, juicy, fruity, citrusy, mandarin orange and bergamot and orange. So this has, the initial phase can be very appealing and fresh because it's fruity, juicy, citrusy, but however as it develops, the fragrance takes a swift and decisive turn. The florals here, jasmine and rose, emerge, but from my perspective they don't carry a strong feminine presence. Instead, they are quickly overshadowed by the dominant strong patchouli and intense earthly vetiver, which is like heavy based. It is green and dry. So for my nose, this earthy woody backbone quickly becomes off-putting. It sometimes, I tried this on the paper a few times and it does give me headache, so it is not for everyone. It evolves into a very mature, strong and distinctly classic fragrance reminiscent of a bygone era. There's an unmistakable this church granny vibe or vintage feel that becomes overpowering. This isn't a modern, airy, sweet scent or a floral, feminine, girly scent. It's grounded, deep and can frankly be quite challenging. Now for the performance, Andaleeb is not bad at all in the performance section. Regardless of the scent preference, Andaleeb is an absolutely long-lasting fragrance. You will get around 10 to 12 hours of longevity on the clothing easily and around 2 to 3 hours on the skin, especially after some maceration. And the projection and sillage are also good. You will get noticed everywhere you go. So this is really good in performance. The price is also good, but if you like strong, mature, very classic, very, you know, like not very special, modern or anything like that, this is just like a basic classic, I would say just stay away from this until and unless you like something very strong and mature. So overall the type, this is a very floral, sweet, synthetic
fruity, gourmand, oriental. It is a mix of all these creamy freshness. You get all of these things, but remember, this is not your mass appealing fragrance. Everyone will not like this. For the style, this is, I would say, like more than like 50% classic, and this is just a bit modern. I would not agree with these words here. And it does have this masculine space because this is too strong, mature, so men can easily wear this does not have anything floral or feminine on the extreme side, so men can easily wear this. In my opinion, this is a unisex fragrance. The seasons: best recommended for winter, fall and spring. Be careful in the summer times because this can give you headaches easily. The occasions: evening, leisure, daily, business, night outs, only if you like very weird, strong, mature fragrances. So for the price, it is absolutely worth it. You can find this between $30 to $40 depending on your location. But even if this is cheap, I'm telling you guys again and again, this is not for everyone. This is only for a trained nose, and especially for people who like mature, strong, weird type of scents. I will put some pros and cons for this fragrance here so you guys can see it and decide for yourself. So overall vibe and recommendation, I would say this is a bold, mature and potentially a unisex scent. The fragrance is unapologetically mature and assertive. In my opinion, it is absolutely not for the young crowd or those who prefer contemporary, light or mainstream sweet scents. The prominent earthy patchouli and strong, almost retro character make it very specific, while many might label it feminine. From my perspective, the absence of strong, overtly feminine florals and sheer dominance of its mature, earthy, woody base makes it potentially suitable as a unisex fragrance for individuals who appreciate bold, classic scents.